So if you're an Igbo man seeing this video right now, I want to be very honest with you. Igbo apprenticeship, right, was a thing that started especially after the Civil War, when people needed people to, come into their business to assist them and all of that, that was how it came to be. But now we are in a system whereby we are in a situation whereby youths precisely are no longer interested in wanting to serve people for over 5 years, over 6 years to get settled with 4 million, 5 million. Of course, there are people who settle people with 10, 15, 20 million, right? Depending on the situation of the economy and the agreement they have with these people. So what I'm trying to tell you is that it will be hard to find people you would, bring into that system, except maybe you get to do formal employment, right? And even in formal employment, it means you have to change your staff over and over, like almost every 2 years. What is my own suggestion in this? First of all, induct your children into this business, and if none of them seem to be interested, right, in coming into this business, then you can now galvanize and make it a formal setting. Not entirely formal setting though, but I mean, make it a setting that has a structure of probably a manager, staff, and other members that you need to have in that business to function. Or else, no one is wishing anybody bad, but if it happens, say you die today or you sick, you go just dey shout, who dey shop, nobody dey shop, nobody go dey shop. I mean, it's funny. Secondly, is find a way to infuse technology into this business. Yes, find a way to infuse technology into this business. If it's a business that requires getting a website, of which I know most of Igbo men don't really operate businesses that. But if I'm being honest with you, in today's world of business, most of your businesses needs infusion of technology. Yes, in fact, for the fact that you use WhatsApp now to call your distributors or to call your wholesaler or whoever is sending goods to you, right? You do video calls, they send you stuff, pictures and all of that. It therefore means that you can infuse technology in that business. If you want to know how, you could send me a DM. I mean, we could talk on a call, right? So infuse technology into that business, set a good structure. Else you go just dey one day they shout, who dey shop, nobody go dey shop, and this is just nothing but the truth. So for the longevity of your business, except if you just want to do that business and pass it down to charity like some people will tell you. So yeah, that is just my take on this.